Real quick, my friends, before we get this video started, I have two things that I need to show you guys here sitting in front of me. One would be our giveaway first gen, and if you haven't heard by now, you guys can take this thing home. You can win this truck. This could be your new ride. It's going to one of you guys in a very short amount of time. A few weeks are left in the giveaway, but go to wrenchworks.com, grab anything off the website at all. It all automatically gets you entered to win. Could be your new ride. Also, Michael's Dragster has made an appearance outside of the shop. You guys will see that soon. Smart car, tow bar action, doesn't get any better. But the time is now. Go to wrenchworks.com after this video, get entered to win. You won't regret it. You're not gonna find a cleaner, nicer first gen. I'm telling you, these things are getting hard to find. Time is now. We'll see you at wrenchworks.com. Let's get this video started. To make your big shop look small is just go ahead and park something absolutely massive inside, and then you're like, wow, this shop doesn't really look or feel all that big anymore. But anyway, guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we have got our new to us ToyHauler behemoth of a beast parked inside the shop, and that is because today we are going to be changing up the look on this bad boy quite a bit. If you guys know me or you've been around for a while, I'm sure you know exactly what is probably about to happen, but we're gonna jump into it. We do have a couple more things to take off the side of this. We are gonna be doing some wrapping on the new ToyHauler before we start using it this race season, but it is definitely a massive undertaking, a massive job in my opinion. One in which we are definitely not going to be doing ourselves. We have enlisted the help. So all of the original vinyl and decals, all of this design stuff, that is all vinyl. It's not paint or anything like that. So all of that needs to come off. Some of the trim stuff needs to come off before we can start laying down our new stuff. So that is what is on the agenda for this video. We'll probably catch up as we kind of progress, but we're just gonna kind of jump back into the work. We've started taking off a few things, odds and ends, and we're gonna continue doing that first. But my goodness, am I excited. Am I excited to see what this thing is going to look like at the end of most likely this video. So, here we go. Need to put these slides out first. There we go. Going through the entire thing, kind of just taking off a whole lot of locks and handles. Anything that we can get off is going to make for a better job. So we're just going to kind of go through all the handles, all the locks, anything like that that we can kind of just go right over and then put this back on after. Definitely going to be better. Mostly all of the old decals and vinyl off of this bad boy. Still got a little bit to go. A couple sections. We're gonna end up getting rid of that as well. Got this side pretty much clean. Couple up top. All the ones down below. But quite a bit of time taking the old stuff off, that is for sure. Back at it again tomorrow. Should be able to get some new color on this thing by tomorrow, but there you are. There's your little, I can't even give this thing a fair background. There's your update. pull it outside for you, but we're not completely done with it, and we've got about 20 trucks in the way. So we're gonna show you guys the full deal as best as we can inside the shop. Again, it's big, it's now black, and it is absolutely beautiful, and it looks killer. Guys, my goodness. We got Cole Daddy over here. Basically what we're working on now is seam sealing all around pretty much every edge, which Cole's here for the UCC prep. He's getting in just with everybody else. So the guys finally wrapped up the whole entire exterior in a satin black, which looks so cool. It looks insane. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cole, chime in here because you're Mr. Camper and I don't know what I'm talking about, but I can guarantee you there's gonna be a lot of comments about the air conditioning and being black and being out in the sun and all the heat that it is going to attract. Yes, I do know that, and that's okay because it looks so cool. Now, what's more important, functionality or looking cool? And obviously you know which one we voted for here. So it looks cool, it looks killer. We're not in this thing an insane amount of time. I mean, I say that now and I'm gonna take it back because we're probably gonna be in it a ton, but this thing does have 3 air conditioners and we're gonna find out how well they do or don't keep up. I'm sure they'll be fine, right, Cole?
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you had 1 or 2, I could see it. You know, it is a big black magnet for a tractor beam of sun, basically. But everything we have is black. It matches the black tow rig. One thing that we are gonna do, again, before we pull it outside, but you know we couldn't just leave it alone. You know we couldn't just leave just the wrap alone. We gotta touch every dang thing. We went ahead and got some different wheels and tires for it. Not that there was really anything wrong with the tires, are actually in pretty good shape, but the wheel design really just wasn't doing it for us. And if we're gonna go this far, we might as well just go the full way. So went ahead and got some new 16-inch heavy-duty ply tires with some matching wheels, which you guys will see that the dually is getting new wheels, and these wheels actually match fairly well the wheels that are going on the dually. So the ToyHauler and the dually are gonna have some pretty matching setups here. Tell me you're crazy without telling me you're crazy. So huge shout out to Cam, Knockout Coatings. He went ahead and stripped these, sandblasted these, and got these powder coated gloss black for us. And these tires, which I'm not gonna butcher their name, it's kind of funny. These were on my first vintage trailers. We just put these trailer tires on Michael's race trailer. I have had nothing but insanely good luck with that brand of tire. 235/80/16. I forget how many plies, basically all of them, 14 plies. And we hauled a ton of weight in our old 48-foot vintage. And they wore really, really good. They rode really, really well. And we had, did you just almost ate crap head first into the second gen. Wow. Wow, that's, I'm sure they could hear your sneeze. Definitely the second gen. We're gonna go ahead and swap these on there. I think it'll give it a really, really nice balanced look between, you've got this shade of black down here, you've got gloss black down here, and we've got satin up top here. Who knows if we might add a little bit more gloss to it to kind of break it up, but the windows, the frameless windows kind of give it that gloss black look, and it kind of breaks it up, so it's kind of like a tri black tone deal now, which there's only one other person that I've seen with a ToyHauler in this kind of general class with it all black, and he's got a murdered out 450 and it looks insane going down the road. So I'm super excited. Went ahead and took the graphics off the front too as well there. We might go ahead and take down the momentum. We may not. But anyway, guys, we are pretty much mad rush to get ready for Ultimate Callout Challenge. I believe when I'm filming this, we are down to like 2.5, 3 days before we leave, which is insane to even comprehend. So that's why it's still in here. We're still working on it. Huge shout out to Cole. Huge shout out to Michael and his gang for wrapping it. And also huge thank you to the guys over at Spartan Garage for getting us set up with those tires, our local tire shop plug here. So as always, there is a ton of people to thank to make all of this happen. Pretty last minute. But again, we'll be at Ultimate Callout Challenge. I'm sure you will not be able to miss this thing from a mile away. So we're gonna get back after it, but I will catch up with you guys after I swap these wheels and tires. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll catch up. Cole, you're the real MVP of this job right here. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get these wheels and tires on here, and we'll see what it looks. I think it's gonna transform it even more. Here we go. So we can actually get a pretty decent look at this behemoth of a black monstrosity. But got the new wheels on. Like I mentioned, I think that they just changed the overall look completely. A little bit more of a modern style, gloss black. Again, just kind of plays into the... Cole, I'm sorry, I'm kicking things on the ground. All right, well, here's where we're at. We're gonna wrap this thing up. I'm gonna help Cole seam seal this. Maybe not. Probably not. I gotta put this thing back together. We're getting somewhere. We're really still on the divide and conquer thing here. So we are just gonna continue to get everything done for UCC. That's pretty much, that's the general blanket term. But there you have it, an all murdered out, blacked out toy hauler. We'll keep you guys updated, but you guys can see this thing at Ultimate Callout Challenge. We should be there with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. Besides, go get entered for the first gen giveaway. Time is of the essence. Go get entered. We'll see you guys at wrenchworks.com. Anything that you purchase on the website at all automatically gets you entered to win. Every dollar equals an entry. There's no better time than now to get in. We'll see you guys there. We'll see you guys at Ultimate Callout Challenge. See ya.